Both teams have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more significant hurdle to clear, and that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Can he put it away? The crossbar got in the way. And the move breaks down. Now, who can he play it to? It's been whipped towards the near post. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Intelligent ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Fabian. PSG looking dangerous. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, again the frame of the goal. Wasn't a great clearance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Short corner taken. He's played it over to the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Konrad Laimer. Well, that one has promise. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, the threat is there. Gnabry! And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Diaz. Bayern have given us away. Fabian. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fabian. Could be troublesome. Now with Neves. Decent chance. Great reflex action from Neuer. Now sending it in. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, it's on! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Kane. He made good progress there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Joao Neves. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And an opening. And players waiting in the centre. Pressing like that will help the cause. Decent idea. Well, a defensive horror show, but then a sensational save to keep them in front.
Well, a mix-up at the back and the attack was in. That was almost a very costly mistake there.
Who can they pick out? And a routine take for Manuel Neuer. Luis Diaz. An effective challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Yet it's really working well when they up the tempo.
That's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. Opportunity. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, moving it nicely. To square this game.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammates, and it's a great pullback. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. Strong but fair tackle. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
And over it comes. Not away completely. Great reflex action from Neuer. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Tar. Luis Diaz. Showing a real will to win the ball. It's a neat move. Opportunity to go ahead. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Michael Olise. Lima on the ball. Olise. Serge Gnabry. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Dembele. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. He just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kimmich. Confident play.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Dembele. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? So out for a throw-in. Intelligent ball. Oh, might be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the short option preferred. Another corner. Substitution it is for PSG. Who's going to get on the end of it? And able to get a body in the way. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Luis Diaz. Kane. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Attacking possibilities for PSG. A chance to whip it in. That's a good-looking pass. And an opening. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Konrad Laimer. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
Might do damage on the break. Could be threatening. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Vitor Ferreira. Plenty of support here. Has a go! Oh, great save! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Over it comes. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Jamal Musiala. Kane. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Midge. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Can he score? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Serge Gnabry. Now Harry Kane. Just 10 minutes to go. Warren Zaire-Emery. Jamal Musiala. Quick counter could be on. And the decision offside here. Warren Zaire-Emery. Decent position. Opportunity here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Kane. Now with Kimmich. Upamecano. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kvaratskhelia. On to Neves. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. Willian Pacho. On to Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And an opening. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection, generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
And that's the end of the story for this match anyway. PSG with the advantage after 90 minutes.
Yeah, and what a great performance. So much confidence in the players. You could see they were enjoying themselves out there. It's not over yet, but they must know that they're close to the final now.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.